Tipping is racist and sexist, Theo. But before we get into that, you know what tipping is supposed to be? To help all the single mothers pay their bills. No, it's meant to be a little extra for exceptional service. Not you being forced to pay the wages for a single mom that the restaurant should pay in the first place. For instance, if my waitress, yes, I said waitress, not server, respect the sex, people. Anyway, if my waitress is hot, that's 5% right off the bat. You base your tip on if they're hot? Of course. See, if a chick takes care of herself to look pleasing for me, she deserves it. And she knows it. You think they don't know that if they're hot, they'll get more tips? That's like the Hooters chicks thinking people go there for the food. Everyone knows it's about the boobies. What if it's a dude? A waiter? Yeah, he doesn't get a tip. Sure he can. He just doesn't get any for being hot. Now on the flip side, if my waiter is actually a waitress that eats half my food she's bringing to me, that's minus 10%. See, America's the only country that's tip crazy. Other countries don't do it at all, or very little. In Japan, they think it's awkward, weird, and insulting, which really it is. But Americans just tip automatically because they've been so conditioned to feel obligated to. They actually feel shame if they don't. Then you have the dumbass simps that give big tips thinking it'll impress the waitress's legs open, while women do it out of vagina solidarity. Now restaurants, on the other hand, they don't want to pay their employees, so they arrogantly and rudely automatically add a tip to your bill. And waitresses actually demand tips as par for the course. They literally prejudge you and base their service on how much they think you are going to tip them. And believe me, Theo, when it comes to servers, they are some of the most racist, judgmental, and sexist people on the planet. All that equality, diversity, and tolerance goes right out the window when it comes to tipping. What makes you such an expert on tipping? Because, Theo, I've known a lot of waitresses, banged quite a few too, and they love to complain. Get this, if you're black or foreign, they don't even want to serve you, because servers believe blacks and foreigners don't tip. They actually argue over who's going to get stuck with the black table. Even the blacks don't want the black table. It's not just occasionally either. It's everywhere and at every restaurant that tips. I've actually seen and overheard black waitresses bitch at the hostess for seating black customers in their section. And it's not a recent anomaly either. They've always been that way. In college, I was a waiter and it was the same way. Look, go the extra mile with the service, inspire some woodage with the boobies, or get the minimum wage.